Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. See what I did there? Hi, I'm Chastastic of Chastastic Gaming, and this is Christmas Nights. Now, Christmas Nights was originally released as a 2-level demo of a game called Nights into Dreams. Now, Nights into Dreams was developed by Sonic Team. Sonic Team, after they'd finished making Sonic 3 and Knuckles, split into 2 different teams. One would go, one part of the team would go to work on the unreleased Sonic Extreme, and the other side, including Yuji Naka, the original creator of Sonic, went on to play this game. But Nights into Dreams is very, very different from Sonic. I'm going to be honest, I played it a little bit.
The city is covered with Christmas decorations.
Okay. My house isn't, though. Essentially...
And people are looking for presents for their loved ones.
Just interrupt me. Yeah, just keep talking.
Among them are Elliot and Clarice.
The main characters of Nights into Dreams.
They all look rushed. That gentleman, that lady, that old man. Why do they have to walk that fast?
Hustle and bustle.
In the crowd, they feel something important is missing.
The love of a good woman.
The streets look so beautiful. This is the most cheerful time of the year. But it seems like nobody is paying any attention to something important.
And what's that?
Walking down the street, they find themselves in the middle of Twin Seeds City, facing the mammoth Twin Seeds Tower.
That looks like a Christmas tree.
It is decorated beautifully, and the tower appears as one huge Christmas tree.
How did they manage to do that?
However, they realize what is missing from the Christmas spirit. The one thing nobody seems to notice.
The vodka! It's the vodka! I'll get the vodka!
There is no shiny star atop the gigantic Christmas tree.
It's always the simple
Without
stuff.
it, the tree is incomplete.
It's incomplete. So is this just like a game of OCD? There's something that's incomplete. We now need to spend all of our energy to complete it. But then again, if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Now we have a choice between playing either as Clarice or Elliot. Now, as I was saying before, is Yuji Naka, the original creator of Sonic, had actually designed this game. Now, one thing I will say about this is, this was bought for me by my sister. Thanks a lot for that, Louise. She got it for me because I was going. She bought it for me because it was on sale on Steam, and I wanted a Christmas game to play. Now, the thing I didn't know is that this version of it on Steam, you had to complete the full game in order to get unlock Christmas Nights. Fortunately, the fantastic Steam community actually had published their save file, so I haven't beat this game. I'm merely using someone else's save file. I should have took a note of the guy's name. Unfortunately, I didn't. You can find him in the Steam discussions, but shout out to you. I'll probably... No, I won't, but that's more work. It's Christmas Eve today. I've got a lot of work to do, a lot of things to do, unfortunately, in preparation for Christmas. I'm not completely prepared. So, Clarice or Elliot? Clarice or Elliot? Let's go Clarice. She comes first. Okay. Whee! I can fly. So, Spring Valley. Essentially what it is it's the first 2 levels of Nights into Dreams with a Christmas coat of paint. Whoa! Well, I've just been robbed. So it's like candy canes, candles, and he's on a giant cake for some reason. Oh, he's also got a different design. Now the idea behind this, from what I've gathered, I collect as much of those orbs as possible, Now, the more orbs I have, the better. Now, I'm not free to move in a 3D plane. It is actually, I am locked within a 2D plane. Now, the more of the orbs I collect before I go into the Christmas tree, the more damage I do to it. Now, I have to destroy the Christmas tree. I'm going to be honest, I'm not very good at describing this game because I don't really understand it myself. I played a couple of the levels trying to beat it on time. Actually, you need to get a certain ranking on each level in order to progress to the next one. And because I realised it was going to take a bit longer than I had, and I couldn't exactly play a game with a Christmas level in it without getting to the Christmas level. Now, see, for each of the orbs I had, that done an orb of damage to it, so that allowed me to beat the first one, so there we go. And I don't know how many times it does. Now, I normally would have been a bit faster than that, but I was just trying to explain a few things. Okay, do. Oh. These orbs. Just all the Christmas. Oh, I just can't wait for Christmas. Christmas for me is eating far too much and drinking far too much. So it's basically like every day of my life, except for I spend it with my family rather than on my own. Set. Jingle bells. Fly, come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. You could use some exotic booze. There's a bar in far Bombay. I'm guessing it's Bombay, not Pompeii, because Pompeii was a bit on the burnt side. And now we break it and whoa! So it's like these. Complete with Christmas music and everything. Whee! Jingle bells, Batman smells. There's been a lot of memes going about, particularly one where Batman's slapping Robin, where he starts singing Jingle Bells, and then he slaps him after halfway through saying Jingle Bells, and he goes, "No, I don't smell." It's sort of a weird feeling because, like as I said, you're sort of in a 3D character. You're in a 3D world and a 2D plane. It's and there we go. Okay. So we need to get a lot more orbs this time round in order to make sure that we... Medium loop. So Christmassy! I have to say I'm not a big... I'm guessing that these loops are supposed to be tinselly. I'm not a big fan of tinsel. I always felt tinsel was a little bit on the tacky side, but... Whoa! So other than the couple of levels I've played today, I actually don't know anything about this game, so this will probably explain why I'm doing terribly, but... So I managed to beat the first level and the second level. That should be enough. There we go. Another thing I kept doing the first couple of times I kept playing this game as well is I kept going around the track backwards. I don't know why, I just kept going, and so rather than going the way that I'm going just now, where I'm going to the right, I just started playing to the left. I'll tell you something though, after this I'll be sick of the sound of all these Christmas songs. So question of the day, what's your favourite Christmas song? Let's spin. If you do a quick spin... Oh, we managed to get that first time. So we collected ourselves enough orbs there. I'm not sure which turn we're on. Which turn are we on? The turn of the century. Ha 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 ha. I'm funny. Actually, this wasn't the turn of the century. I'm pretty sure this was 97. Obviously the original, not the HD remake. Okay, here we go, and we're going to go on to a boss. Yes, we got a C rank, so technically that's a pass as long as we beat the boss. Oh, this is... Oh, he's got a candy cane in his head. Basically, you keep knocking his heads off, and then the sections of his tail grow another bit. Oh no! Let's use our speed to catch up with him. Grab him in the head and kick him away. Take that! This boss is actually... Whoa, sugar! But stay away from these. For some reason when we spin we turn a little bit pink. It's a little weird. There you go. Alright, we can't be losing time. Right, go, 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 catch up, catch up. Nearly got him because he's got a tiny wee tail. This just reminds me of Hercules and the Hydra. Will you stop with the head slicing thing? There we go. Well, the time stopped, so I'm guessing we've won. Apparently that's the second night, even though... Pretty sure it's the first night we played, and it was the first night in the options. Why is it the second night? Whee! Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, gaze your star, and I'll put it on the tree.
With the help of knights, Elliot and Clarice found the star, shining in 7 colours. But the entire story was a dream.
Okay.
So, what was that star?
What
They
was it?
don't talk about the dream they saw,
Okay.
but there is one thing both of them know. Something special will happen after they embark on an adventure with knights.
Wait, is this before or after the game? What's this game about? Huh? Oh my god, is this a coma theory? Is he gonna slide, split his head open and it's a coma theory? That's a little bit dark for a Christmas video. Candy canes. Presents. Teddy bears.
They start feeling cheerful again.
They start feeling cheerful when the kid hurts himself. These are the
And now
worst people.
happiness, like the light of a small candle, starts filling the city once again. Everything is okay now.
Wait. The light of a small candle filling a city. Have you seen how much light comes from a candle? You're gonna need at least,
Give
you know,
a star
to
of
fill a
happiness
room you need
to the
about
heart
4 or
of these
5.
brave children.
Let alone a city.
Give a star of happiness to the heart of everyone.
Merry
Merry
Christmas. That was so cheesy, but when you think about it, it was a free that was a free demo giveaway, and especially back then, it wasn't like just now. If I wanted to play a demo of a game, I just pop open Steam or switch on my Xbox, find the game, and just hit. Only this winter. What does it mean? Only this winter. Dedicated to the players and developers of the original game. Well, I'm not dedicated to them.
I could see you are not far
Right, this might be copyrighted music, so I'm actually going to have to call it quits there, just because I'm not 100% sure of the script with the copyrighted music there. But what I've done there is I'm just before anyone asks, I'm just being very, very careful with music in general. I think I'll just avoid anything that even sounds like it could be a little bit. It's not worth the copyright strike. Well, anyway, that was Nights. That was Christmas Nights. It was interesting. What to say? Darn you, copyrighted music. Well, I don't know if it's copyrighted, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. But anyway, that was Christmas Nights. A little bit of an interesting wee taste into some kind of acid-filled dream. I don't really understand it. Did I enjoy it? Yeah, it's good fun. It's only a couple of pounds just now. If you feel like you need to relieve yourself of a couple of pounds and get it on Steam, it's it's interesting, especially if you're into sort of like different sort of. I don't even know what to call it. All I can say is it's fun. It is good fun. I wouldn't sit and play it for hours on end, and this is why I ended up looking for the save file for it. But no, it's good wee pastime there. Doesn't make a lot of sense if I'm completely honest, but it's good for a wee pastime. But anyway, I've been Chastastic of Chastastic Gaming, and you have a very, very fantastic Christmas. Bye.